Hey guys, it's your old Jeff, your Oklahoma urban legend hunter. Looks like it's going to be a little bit of cold weather today. Man, it snapped on us. Last week I was wearing shorts. Today it's 49 degrees and windy. I'm looking out here. I'm sitting in the Smith Farm Market parking lot, getting ready to do a little inside. Took the day off to do a little painting on the house. And I had the time, so we're going to do it. And I thought I'd do a fresh Manna Moldy quote. Today, I don't know if this weekend I'm going to get a chance to do the Bigfoot thing for Catoosa. I even really haven't been keeping up with Robert Dodson lately on his Bigfoot Oklahoma. So I wanted to do the fresh Manna of one of my favorite guys. He's got hundreds of quotes. It's Will Rogers. Will Rogers was known, excuse my nose itches. Will Rogers was known as Oklahoma's favorite son. And I liked him real well. I thought he was a guy that worked his way up from the bottom. But the more I researched history and really started understanding it, he was pretty wealthy. I mean, no wonder he was a philosopher. He had a lot of time to think. His dad was very wealthy, let's put it that way. He was a very prominent Cherokee senator and judge. Clement Rogers came up with the old settlers, just like with my grandparents. I believe he came with that same crowd, Will Klein's. And he's related to a lot of famous people, a lot of chiefs. So he had it pretty good. I mean, he wanted to be a cowboy, put it that way. He had that choice to make. His dad, I think, wanted him to be a rancher, is what I always understood. But Will wouldn't have it. He was a humorist, a cowboy, an actor, a philosopher, adventurer, really, and a radio personality. He did a lot of things. Man, he had a lot of sayings, and very much against political humor. Hundreds of them that really got me through growing up. He really didn't. He was a staunch Democrat, I believe, but he'd give both sides trouble and give them a hard time. And they came from Georgia, came from the same place. My great-grandfather came from their land and up in Georgia, and moved them before the Trail of Tears and Going Snake District. His dad was a judge over there, I believe. But I'm going to read one of his quotes, and it's probably one I found it later on in life, but it was really funny. And it rings true today. Things really haven't changed that much. I mean, from his day to my day. So here it is. This is Will Rogers. The government sent the Indians to Oklahoma. They had a treaty that said, "You shall have this land as long as grass grows and water flows." It was not only a good rhyme, but looked like a good treaty. And it was till they struck oil. Then the government took it away from us again, and they said the treaty only refers to water and grass. It don't say anything about oil. That's terrible, but that's it. It's the way it is. Will Rogers. Oh, and so same with my relatives. They had some land, but they don't anymore. So it's sad but true. So again, I want to read that again. It's just too good not to share again. The government sent the Indians to Oklahoma. They had a treaty that said, "You shall have this land as long as the grass grows and the water flows." It was not only a good rhyme, but it looked like a good treaty, and it was till they struck oil. Then the government took it away from us again, and they said the treaty only refers to water and grass. It don't say anything about oil. Again, Will Rogers. So stay with me a while. It's not even Friday yet, so maybe I'll get a chance to do a Bigfoot thing, I hope. For fresh Manna Moldy quotes, this is old Jeff saying, stay with me a while. It's always going to be a good one, guys, and keep warm. We'll see you later. Bye.